So now that I did this update,
Old Milwaukee.
Old Milwaukee.
Old Milwaukee. No, I want young Milwaukee.
That's a good beer.
We had a whole bunch.
I almost brought two
fucking
beers
can.
because I had 2 beers left from my trip.
I got some
I was
fuzzy
gonna drink
water.
the two.
You want that, Travis?
Some
Oh,
fuzzy
fuck
water?
Fuzzy water.
Yeah, it's sparkling water.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's bubbly water.
Fuzzy water.
Where the-
Give the cat.
Taylor,
Why did you offer it to me? Why did you just offer it to Travis?
You know
I
how
saw
much I
you
hate
have.
I'm here for 2 movies. That's like 4 hours. Like,
Where'd your ice?
That was a long time.
Where'd the ice bucket go?
I put it in my purse.
Oh, okay.
Taylor, I'll take an Old Milwaukee if you're offering.
Yeah. 100%. I do have what is it, Mike's lemonade black cherries?
No, that's okay.
Shit.
I like Old Milwaukee.
What? You're not gonna pick that?
Oh, sorry. It is
I like
the
beer.
Okanagan apple cider black cherry.
Oh, that's like the shit.
Those are actually really good.
Oh yeah.
I had those for the first time, funny enough, in Alberta. Not in Okanagan, but they are good.
Anyone does
You just
want
want to sip.
I totally do.
Fuck.
Just shakes it up. Here you go, buddy.
So the
This is
same
the
one?
same one.
Here you go, buddy.
I'll do it over our equipment. So I got the iOS update.
Are we still waiting? Like, can
I would
start
use-
my popcorn?
I would use the thumbprint to, anytime I have to
How long ago
use
was that?
my Apple account.
Should
But then I
pause?
updated, now I have to use my password. And now I don't know where it is.
Oh no. How long does the popcorn take?
Taylor, how long does the popcorn take?
Probably like a movie.
Not that long.
You never make popcorn?
I was always like a,
I'd say you got
what's it called?
5 minutes.
Microwave popper.
Yeah, someone doesn't believe in a microwave.
Yeah, radiation. Even though he'll like.
Oh yeah, you don't believe in
There's
radio.
so many things he does believe in that it doesn't make sense.
Fucking Bigfoot.
Female Bigfoots. I still know what they sound like. That way if I'm ever in the woods and I hear that noise.
Are you doing the black cherry?
I'll run.
Taylor told me this.
I can give you a can if you want.
Don't want a can.
Pour it in a little
Give
bowl
her a
first.
shot glass.
You want a little shot? I'll give you a little shot.
Okay.
It's almost like he missed the
You
entire
should have heard
conversation.
too. The way he was trying to justify these lights, like, yeah, you know when you bring girls home from the club? I'm like, what girls did you bring home from the club, Taylor? He's like, well, none.
You're okay with it. It's fine.
Don't give me. In all my days, then the
I
girls
was
are like,
like,
oh,
you
do you
did
have
the first one.
light bulbs?
I was like,
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to start Borat here.
So excited.
We are live. That's why we were just talking, figuring everything out. But yeah, I think we're almost good to go. What do you think you're online?
Really long, apparently. Holy.
Oh, got it. That was my, what are those things called at Target we used? The little scanners? That was my
PDFs.
password. Yeah.
It wasn't a PDF, was it?
No.
Aren't they PDF guns? Aren't they? Are they PDF? They're PD something.
Wasn't it like an RA scanner?
RF gun? I don't know. Are you guys good to go? You making your popcorn? What's happening?
It had a 3-letter little funky
PDF?
name. I want to side with you, but I know that's not right.
You can just do it, you know.
Are we introducing
do it.
ourselves right now? Or
Yeah, I'm just making sure everyone's ready before we go here.
I
So.
am the Old Milwaukee Kirkland Patzer.
You're the shake in Old Milwaukee.
Shaken, not stirred. Stirring would probably have the same effect, eh?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Travis. Now we are doing this impromptu podcast because Borat 2. It's something about blah blah blah. The mic, presidents, vice president, the whole title. It has something, but we are gonna do a watch along for Borat 1. Yeah, I'm Travis Snail.
That's not where I am. I am the not where I am Kirkland Patzer. I already did my name.
Yeah,
am I
that's
doing this
fine.
again?
But I was just reopening because you opened it and then you guys just went off talking about nothing. So who else am I here with?
You didn't even say the full name. It's Borat, Cultural Learning of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan is what we're actually watching.
Well, there you go.
And I am the filthy casual, Jessica.
Sex criminal, Taylor Field.
Did you just say the sex criminal?
Borat 2. The sex criminal. Very nice.
I am the one whose daddy put the baby inside of me, Jessica.
So Taylor, when is the last time you saw this movie?
I bought it when I was probably in grade 9, and I think I bought it from HMV. I watched it once, and I've not put it in a machine since, so I haven't seen it in well over 10 years.
Well over 10 years. Wow. Okay. I've definitely seen this movie. I think probably it's been six to 5 years. I think that's time because I know I haven't watched with Emily, but I think I had watched it at some point. So Taylor's pointing his finger at me for the auto.
Do we have any lighting in here? Or do you need lighting?
No, I think we're actually fine for some reason. Keep that kitchen one on. It's actually
because
it's
did
the
these
pumpkin lights. I
it's
told
the
ya.
fucking pumpkin bomb lights. But yeah, Kirkland, when was the last time you saw Borat?
So I've only seen this movie once, and that was well before I was at the age that I should have been watching this. So I think the last time I saw it was in like elementary school. So that was definitely over 10 years ago.
Elementary school.
Probably like 15 years. When did this movie come out?
2009.
No. I think it's like check, but I think it's like 06 or something like that. But because I know I didn't see this in theaters.
I'm gonna get first.
I didn't see this.
2006.
Yeah,
2006.
So
yeah,
there you go.
I didn't see this in theaters. I actually got this like at a bootleg copy back there. I used to have a guy that made me bootlegs.
This is such like a bootleg type movie, though. I
100%.
feel.
even this menu,
Yeah.
even this menu, you don't know if it's real or not.
So yeah, I've only ever seen this movie once, and it was many moons ago, and I'm very, very excited to watch it again.
What about you, Jessica? When was the last time you saw it?
I don't even know. Probably when it first came out. So yeah, 14, 15, and my humor has gotten to the point where it's terrible. I laugh at the stupidest shit. I'm so excited. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I already know it. The fact that we're all watching it together, even though Carl's not joining because someone wanted to sleep.
Oh
Wow, what a rookie play.
It's fine.
Throwing the shade. I'm still super excited. So great group of people to be watching this with.
Yeah,
Well,
the best. Some say.
Some might say.
I don't know.
In the entire Geekverse.
I did shave for you people. I was looking pretty furry before I came.
I thought you said you ditched Shay, not did shave.
I did that as well. I did both those things.
So yeah, the only thing I'll plug before. Actually, go ahead, Taylor. You hit play because we're just gonna get credits.
I do have a question. Well, before your plugs, where are the Timbits? The jelly filled. 50 of them.
I put them up on there. Who the fuck touched
Yeah, I
the
don't know. I don't
Timbits?
know.
Travis, you fucker. Where are they?
I ate them all.
These better not be those fucking, what are they called? Donut
Donut holes
circles?
from Burger Baron.
Donut holes.
Check out our Mandalorian track.
God, fuck those things.
The only thing I'll pimp out here is two things. One, of course, check out our Patreon. You can get episodes ad-free, exclusive, early. You can watch movies with us. You get to review movies. There's a bunch of things that you can do on Patreon, so go over there. That supports us, helps us grow the channel, helps us build, helps us do new content. And the other thing is November 2nd, we're doing our 4th annual charity stream. We're trying to raise $1,500. If we hit that, those locks right there, you see how long this hair is? We'll shave all of that off. So that's happening November since tons of events. You got Kirkland versus Taylor in an Iron Man Call of Duty match. We're going to play Call of Duty for an entire hour. We're versing Super Civil Servants from the Podcast Network in a trivia battle. Jessica and I are versing for the title, more or less. You know, Jessica's going to lose the title because, you know, I can't lose to her for a third time. You ready, Jessica?
You
Less than a month?
say you can't, but you will.
I see how it's going to go. And I have some other music. But yes, most importantly, just go donate. And if you can't donate, spread the link because someone else could donate. It's all towards a good cause, BC Children's Hospital, tax deductible. We're going to have lots of fun. And then, like I was talking about Patreon, check out the Halloween episode this month as we're doing The Mummy. We're recording that right after this, but that's going to be Patreon exclusive. Tons of fun because we love Brendan Fraser. But here we are. The movie has started.
Hey, did you see Travis had a feature?
I saw it. What about it?
That was just super bad shade, and you missed it.
The pig?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah. I'm trying to promote.
Oh,
I'm trying to help the children out, you know. So, but yeah, do that. We're up for 24 hours. There's tons of other events, other title matches. There's one more event that we can't announce yet, but Madison and Taylor maybe challenged me and Emily to something. We're just at the part where Borat says he likes sex, and we're off to the races.
He's nice.
I'll never forget when he says these are the kindergartners. That just was like the go-getter for me. Just all these kids with AKs. And I know that's horrible to laugh at, but Jesus.
I think he really put Kazakhstan on the map, though. Because when this came out, I had no idea that was a country.
Did he actually go to Kazakhstan to record this? Like, cause
Guns, no.
Fuck.
did he actually go and? Because I know a bunch of the stuff in America he recorded.
This is how we get canceled, ladies and gentlemen. Is this movie right here? Cockle Radio. He could not afford. I think when I saw this movie, this is a movie that when I finish it, I would watch it like again and again and again.
Great success.
No, she's. I have so many memories of this, and I remember this just like it was yesterday watching all this. But no, I don't know if he actually went to Kazakhstan or not. But I could see him doing it. She. So we're getting a tour of Borat's bedroom right now.
Size option.
It's double rice or an extra meat and extra veg.
You ordering food right now?
Yeah, he's getting that place
When should
Edo.
I?
Keto? What? No, I'm just surprised. It's almost 8 and you haven't eaten?
I haven't eaten at 8.
Wow. Oh boy.
Ping pong.
We learn more about this
the
character
shorts
later.
are just.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna lie. This makes me just really also want to watch.
Oh, there it is. His
Iconic.
Classic bathing suit. Yeah, it was like it was iconic.
Yeah.
I love his dancing. Oh, it's so good.
We gotta make plans to watch. Not Bruno. Yeah.
Bruno.
God.
Oh boy.
I get a kick out of the fact that they did a Borat 2, but I just don't know how they're able to pull that off in this day and age.
Well, I told you. Remember, fanboy Clay said, "Oh man,
The
I can't
running
believe
of
I'm going
the
to miss this
Jew.
one." Yeah, well, you can watch the replay after, or there will be an audio version.
Here comes the Jew. This is so bad.
It's
Oh,
a big
no.
one.
Oh boy. It'll all be on replay. So we're at the Jewish race right now, where they have these these people dressed in big costumes, slaying an egg.
I thought it was just a full-on baby. Oh no, it isn't it.
This is a common. Like I said, I feel like I did just watch this movie yesterday. None of this is new to me. It's scary.
Crush that Jew chick before he hatches.
That's so bad.
That is bad.
This is gonna be
Good identifying, Taylor.
the hardest commentary track I've tried to keep us on track. But I'm gonna try my best. So yeah, he's gonna send to USA to learn about the country and help out Kazakhstan. But no, remember how he got away with this? He did it, but then like the character he uses to interview people is not Borat.
And the second one?
Yes, we
Yeah.
went over this. We've talked about this.
I know, reiterating for the fans tuning in.
I feel like
Really?
it would be hilarious to just even pause at these different scenes around his room and look. Like, what is the poster of the woman in the background?
Just a naked woman hanging out.
What is it?
A naked woman hanging out.
For what?
Sumo size.
What is sumo size? It's just
The
extra.
big one.
Yeah, it's just extra.
There's
Everything.
no option. There's no option for sumo size on here.
I know, right?
What?
That's what I was asking you. And you're like, it's extra rice, extra veg. I'm like, okay, so how do you do it?
So he's going to send. We just need a collection of
That's
characters. His neighbor
Dalton.
there, that guy who had one arm. The kids
He's
driving
got
with
a
a
cigarette.
cigarette
Oh, God. Horse.
with a horse. Oh fuck! Wave goodbye to your clock radio, asshole. But yeah, I didn't see the first one in theaters, and I'm not gonna be seeing the second one in theaters too because of COVID. It's on
Wonder-
Amazon Prime.
that's
There's
weird.
another movie. Oh, I didn't even know Coming to America 2 is going to Amazon Prime. I didn't even know that movie was finished shooting. Do you know what Coming to America 1 is, Taylor?
Nope.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Kirkland. One of Eddie Murphy's classic movies.
What's his last name?
Oh.
Borat
So
Sakadias.
it probably
Sakadias.
it was just the one that you did because it is an option on other ones.
Oh, weird.
It's all jelly donuts, though.
Yeah, it is.
He's scared of the Escalade there.
Gypsy pills.
Oh, chocolate boys.
Please be careful what you repeat over there, Taylor. Anybody can take anything on the internet, cut it, and you're dumb.
He's trying to kiss people on the subway and meet them.
I fucking love that guy. My name is mind your own fucking business.
I do like that this just goes to show how just mean people are.
What? Oh. You fucking with the wrong. I use that a lot in middle school. After this movie, you're fucking with the wrong one because of that
Chicken
guy.
in his suitcase. Oh god.
I remember they used this in the trailer a lot. I feel like they use this because it's like one of the only things they could show on actual TV. But relax, relax. And what is it in Bruno? Is there the baby in the suitcase, or does he have a little person in the suitcase? He has. Remember, he has
I thought it was
something
the
in-
baby because he adopts a child, right?
Oh yeah, he does. So he's at the hotel trying to get a room. We'll call it 85. Oh man, this joke is so good. So he gets in the elevator right now. Lo and behold, Borat thinks this is his room, but it's. It's funny, like we see it sometimes. I think with Marvel and DC and Star Wars, but other than that, I feel like just films that are not IPs for someone to blow up so big is so rare. And you think about this guy, like the second this movie happened, it got so big, and everyone knew who Sacha Baron Cohen was, and like they knew about Dali G. Maybe they're not seen it all.
Oh.
Well, Taylor, toilet water is actually one of the cleanest waters you can have.
Not
You're
not in
the,
that.
Not in the bowl. You get from the tank.
Yeah,
And the
from the-
bowl is true as well.
Okay.
I don't. What do you do with
Google
your toilet
search.
water?
Google search.
I don't think I need to Google
Okay.
search to know the
They're-
part that you shit in.
They're admitting that I'm right. I didn't say that part. I'm just saying that the water when it comes out is the cleanest.
When it comes out, but not when it sits in the bowl with the shit smears.
But that didn't look shit smears.
No, that was a
nice-
clean toilet.
Oh, Trump International. You know, I'm sure he's gonna have no part in the first movie. That's very fitting that he's taking a shit on Trump International. Great, you know, Biden Harris 2020. So that's kind of funny. I'll pop you in the.
I'll
fucking
pop you in the
balls.
These
balls.
people are so mean. Oh no.
Oh boy, but it is kind of funny. So like, how many years and he's there at Trump International now. In this next movie, Trump's the president, and that's part of the plot. He's trying to get his daughter to marry Mike Pence. It's just like, man. So this is 2006. So this is what 14 years. How much has changed in 14 years?
He's chasing this guy. He's legit scared for his
I love
life.
this shot coming up. Right, they have a good like roundabout shot of him looking at the whole city here. So yeah, I love that. And really good pacing too. Like we're not that far in the movie, and we've already we met the characters, we met him, we know why he's there. It's moving at a good rate. You know, they never stay on scenes too much, and when they do, it's on purpose, kind of like this, to get a good crotch humor.
Just dry him, no hand relief. I like the sidekick.
Is this your guys' morning
How's my
routines, your
back
significant
pussy?
others?
Not bad, moist.
Oh boy.
So this one was before Bruno, Bruno, right?
Well, technically, the show, the Ali G show, had the Ali G, Bruno, and Borat. So Borat was a thing before this movie. He did the same thing where he would talk to political people and stuff like that. It's just he did a movie version and it just blew the fuck up. And that's how I discovered. I didn't know about the show. I knew about the Ali G movie, which is my least favorite. But so he was doing this on HBO. He did 2 seasons. I own them. They're both 12 episodes. They're so good. He interviews Donald Trump in one of the episodes. It's pretty funny. So Donald Trump is like this reoccurring thing in Borat's career, kind of. It's funny, but yeah. So he did this first, then the movie Bruno came after. Definitely not successful. I think that's just because lots of people are like really scared of their sexuality, and there's probably a lot of straight people that watch that are not actually straight. So they're like, I can't watch this, blah blah blah. Where this movie is a lot more easier sell. Like, well, he's playing this kooky character who's kind of, could make racial jokes, where Bruno is all about tackling homosexuality. And Bruno does have, I won't spoil it, maybe one of the best cameos of all time with Harrison Ford. Do you remember that cameo, Taylor? Bruno and Harrison Ford?
No, I don't remember.
Oh
it.
my god, it's so good.
Bilo.
Like I said, be careful what you.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not insane.
Be careful what you repeat here. So he's just what was the guy's term under his name? This guy that he met with?
It's a humor coach.
A humor coach, right?
Behind his cage.
Fuck.
Under
That guy's
the
laughing.
under the props, one of the first ones is homosexuality. Like that's just what the times
Oh,
have
oh,
changed.
yeah.
Like jokes, racial slash ethical. Nice.
Half those jokes have to be gone now. You know?
Yeah.
The not jokes still huge though. I feel like Taylor leads it. Taylor, I feel like you took one of these classes.
No, I'm just naturally fucking funny.
Oh, okay.
He's
I
naturally
just feel like
fucking
your
funny.
type of humor, like you would be in the not jokes.
Oh.
There we go.
Takes them a while, apparently.
Yeah, you're
Fuck
like,
off. I'm
really-
watching a movie.
Don't get sushi from there though. It was fine. It was
It's
decent. I was
fine.
just craving sushi, so I got it.
Well, you don't like
buffets are
sushi. What is
Yeah, I
this?
do. What the fuck's wrong with you? Every time I go to the buffet, like that's where I miss Granite 8. They had the sushi bar, and I could get so much sushi for free. Well, like for $18, but still, in my mind, what do you mean don't like sushi? Where
You
are
like
you been?
sushi?
Yes, I do.
Years ago, I remember we were planning food. You're like, if it's sushi, I'm not going.
That's not
That
me.
sounds familiar, actually.
Reel it back.
That's
a couple years ago.
I've ate my whole time. No.
The other props are amputees.
no,
Oh, gosh.
Find the footage, Kirkland.
Oh, I know for
Rape
sure.
was one of the other props.
the props.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
Cops.
Watch this for 3 hours. Is that the guy from
I
Modern
still-
Family?
Yes.
Holy
well,
smokes.
He's from that show. We're watching that this Christmas, Jingle All the Way, to tie into a Patreon exclusive. Oh boy.
Pamela.
This is Pamela. But when he went, yes, I still do that to this day, and Emily hates it.
Take notes for your newlywed competition. Try and make Travis go, or whatever he just said.
Or whatever he just said.
We won't know the questions because Tyler and Amanda are preparing them, so we'll have no idea.
How well do they know us, though?
Well, they don't have to. It's just going to be like, what is Taylor's favorite food? And then Madison would have to get it right. So,
So make sure Massa knows your favorite food.
I
but we
hope
don't know
she
if they're
knows.
asking that. We don't know what they could be asking. Uh-oh. This joke coming up.
Hopefully they do better than we did, Kirkland.
Oh, my God.
I'm not repeating that one.
Yeah, in their newlywed game. Sorry, I was glued in on what they're saying.
He's still watching. He literally watched TV and stayed up all night. Oh, okay.
A
So this
wo-
is him
a
going to
woman's
the
group.
women's
Good
group.
Lord.
Oh, no. Yeah, this is him going to the. But yeah, the actual show, it never felt like enough because the episodes are only half an hour. So you usually get like 10 minutes of Borat, 10 minutes of Bruno, 10 minutes of Ali G, and they're always just like quick interviews. But
Is he going to a feminist group? Is that what it is?
yes.
Oh,
It's a veteran
no.
feminist.
The thing I will always praise him for is like he has to have the best poker not break face in Hollywood history. For how many times he's done this, and just will like I wonder if his wife must get annoyed. Like, how does she make this man laugh? You know, like. Dude, you probably didn't notice people doing feminist stuff because you weren't looking out for that type of stuff. Where now, when
No,
you're
I was
older,
little, I just-
yeah. So that's what I mean. It's stuff that could have been happening, but you would have no idea. CJ. Never want to get your cock snapped off. So there you go. Adultery, don't do it.
How many Karen jokes do we think are going to be in the next one?
Probably a few, I would think. It's extremely
1
current.
to 0.
1-0.
One to ooh.
Yeah. Oh boy. So he's being informed that his wife has been attacked and is dead. So now he can pursue CJ.
This poor man.
Having to inform him that his wife's
His name's Bob. Shoutouts to Bob. Hey, high fives. Oh, Bob.
I really wish there was more of a filming of how his reaction would have been to someone reacting to the news of their wife being killed that way.
California. Now they're off to California. He has to find Pamela Anderson. Rodeos, Cowboys. They'll all be in our documentary. Pearl Harbor's in there. So is Texas. This guy, Azamat, you should know him. Do you know him from any movies, Taylor?
Get Smart.
Yes, I was going to say he's an actual, like, obviously Sacha Baron Cohen is an actual actor too, but there's not many of them in this movie, and he's another one.
Oh, that was a very blunt statement he just said.
Oh, I fucking love this guy. He's so good. I'm not used to that, but it's fine. So this is Borat getting his driving lessons. See, hey, Greg had sushi tonight too, so there's a mood going around. Well, Kirkland didn't like a little bitch. It took him like 50 minutes
He
to
still
order.
hasn't
So.
ordered by the looks of it. Have
you
you
still haven't
ordered?
ordered?
No.
Oh, you are a little bitch. How long
What?
does it take to get some food?
Fuck off. I feel so attacked.
He's trying
I
to
guess
decide
you're
on
a
the
little
tip.
bitch,
You're at,
apparently.
I
you're at
don't know.
Taylor's house. We don't tip here.
Wow. What does
Only
he tip?
hairdressers.
Watch the children. You must not hit the children. Nah. He's so good though.
He is so good.
He's like,
What?
He's like
You joke?
I feel like they set him up thinking he was gonna be an asshole, but like everything he answers really good. Like, no, you need consent. Like he's never, but like he starts to break. No, he starts to laugh. It's so good. The driver. No, Greg, it's definitely worth a rewatch. The second one's out next week, so we better lose them.
That's gonna be
This
my
one-
new one.
This one coming up is my favorite. You fuck my mother. Behind.
I feel like he's just scared that was gonna get stabbed if he's mean to him.
I don't know what that says about that guy, but. So he's here to get a certain mobile. Yep.
He knows his cars, though.
Oh yeah.
Not
Jim
not
Cell.
Jeep.
No,
on,
not a
Jim
no,
Jeep.
Cell,
no
come
Jeep.
on.
No. Hummer definitely in this era was the.
Oh yeah.
I wanted a Hummer, but then after I started talking to girls, it's like older people said that. I'm sorry if this says anything about Taylor's Jeep, but lots of girls told me that everybody that they were with Hummers had really small penises. So I was like, well, I guess I'll never get a Hummer.
Well, that's the thing. Hummer is not a Jeep, thank God.
that was quick.
Plus, you got to make sure you get the real military-grade Hummer. These, like, city folk Hummers are shit.
Gotta get a Himo, the Hummer limo, you know.
Do you not have your Jeep anymore?
I have it.
Oh, just
Fighting.
they're just attacking Taylor about the Jeep,
Yeah.
not you.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the newest member, so he gets it all.
Well, Kirkland's grew, so that's why he got a different vehicle. He's like, oh, I can go up.
Crickets.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
We're talking about Kirkland's dick size, but that's
Oh,
okay.
Jesus.
It went over everyone's head. When I buy my wife.
This guy's been pretty good
He's
about
trying to make a
this.
sale. That's why.
What am I doing with these?
It's probably not the most ridiculous conversation he's actually had while selling a car.
Borat. Sleeve a Wizard was such a. If you want to talk about memes back in the day, that was a meme in my high school. Everyone Sleeve a Wizard.
Well, the term is wizard sleeve, though, right?
Such a sales pitch. What did you say, Taylor?
Wizard sleeve.
Hanging like Sleeve a Wizard.
Yeah, but he says sleeve a wizard because it's his accent, but the term is wizard sleeve.
Whatever. But people weren't saying that at school.
Oh, yeah, they were. They're saying wizard sleeve.
No. Not in the school I went to. At first, I thought Taylor asked me what that meant, and I was
No, I learned in
not
grade 8.
prepared for that conversation. Why is your credit card out?
He's finally ordering.
You don't have it set up already?
He said earlier that he didn't have his account with Skip.
Why do
Oh
I
my
even come to these things?
I listened to you.
Thank you, Jessica.
I'm busy setting stuff up.
Why is it Kirkland not ordering his food offending you? That's what I want to know.
It's
'Cause
taken
he's
a
not
really
locked into the
long
movie,
time.
Right?
He's been like ordering food for like half an hour since I
God,
got here.
George Bush
Doesn't
is
matter.
It does. Like
But now I'll just be more hungry, so
Kirkland's
it'll be
just
better.
here for the mummy.
Yeah. I was informed to be first.
I tricked him.
I mean, I was kind of the other way around. I was here for Borat, and then
so. Okay.
they switched it, and I'm like, oh well, yeah, I could go home if I wanted to after.
Borat is
Oh,
talking
boy.
to the congressman right now.
Giving him some cheese.
Oh, no.
That was made from her tip. And the congressman regrets his decision right away.
It's supposed to be very nutritious.
On the DVD, they have like the full interviews of all these people. So like
Oh,
that
man.
thing that was just one clip, you got the full interview on the DVD. Oh, you have the DVD.
I do, yeah.
See, this stuff would all be sexual harassment now. Walk up to
No.
some random person and grab his dick?
No,
Was it
but they
consent?
asked.
They were
asked.
being okay
yeah,
with
yeah,
that.
they both because he pointed, and then Borat said, "Grab mine." So that's as long as you ask for consent. If
In
someone-
public, though?
yeah,
That's
if it's a
another
gay
question.
pride, if it's
Yeah.
a parade, yeah, for sure.
As long as you get consent.
They're not like
You'd be groping, even with consent, in public? I feel like that's...
well, groping. I think by
Indecency.
nature is not consent. You can't consently. And he took these guys back from the parade. I forgot about the fist. Oh boy. Yeah.
I really want to know what the response to that was.
I think the full interview's on there. Check it out. From Taylor.
I'll wait. I'm gonna buy the double feature in steel case when it comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Will they? Does Amazon do movies? I know Netflix puts some
Amazon
movies
does
out.
movies.
Like puts them out, like original movies. That's what because I know Netflix does it with a few, but I don't know if Amazon puts out movies.
I don't know, actually.
Obviously, I don't know about Disney Plus. I haven't seen my Artemis Fowl anywhere. Fuck Artemis Fowl. That movie was shit. So Borat's about to appear on some local Californian news.
Oh, no.
None of your guys' business.
He probably did. He just gave up.
I ordered some donut holes.
From Burger Baron, right? They're the best.
Okay, we were on the island. We were just driving around, and I just like got a thought of those donut holes, and I actually like had a bitter taste in my mouth. Like the taste traveled into my mouth. It was terrible.
It was terrible. It was.
Those are our mic tests here on the podcast.
That's actually so true to life.
I wonder how he actually got all these interviews. Like, just
Well,
this
because they're all
random.
movie producers, right? So they have like this was a theatrical movie, so they have ends. They just don't tell the news people. They just say, "Oh, we have somebody here from this country
Making
they're
a
part of this-"
documentary.
Yes, exactly. Where they don't know they're part of this fucking thing.
Oh no.
I think most of them. Well, I don't know if most of them, because I guess if they agree to get filmed, it's just they get agreed to, so they can show whatever clip. But yeah, that's a guarantee. They probably just said it's for some documentary. Could we have so and so on?
He doesn't know how to react. This is great.
This is him interrupting the weatherman. Well, you gotta think these people are still just radio programmed to do like this exact same thing
Yeah.
every day, ignore everything. But this guy just comes right up in your face, starts kissing you, asks you what your name is.
What the man? Huh?
Waterman.
Like a very oversized blazer, or is that just me?
I don't know if it's oversized. I think the shoulder pads are a bit too much because look, they're pushing
The
his
shoulders
arm.
are way
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
But no, even the bottom, it's not trimmed right.
Yeah.
It is really big, actually.
Yeah.
The longer you look at it, the worse it kind of.
It's more like
Like Borat's it fits him well.
it's pretty good. Yeah, it's more like what do they call the winter coats of that? They're like suit jackets, but they're like
I know what you're
Overcoat?
talking
yeah,
about.
overcoat. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that actually what it is?
Yeah, I
Just
think
guess.
so.
There you go.
So that's what the weatherman had. He didn't even have a fuck. Oh no.
Is his buddy in what's that other movie? No,
There
not
are
Ollie
lots
G.
of other movies.
No, not Ollie G. The
Bruno.
Bruno?
no. the
Get
other-
smart.
Get Smart. Is that what you
Yeah.
said? No, the other Sacha Baron Cohen movie.
Okay, thank goodness. I thought you were gonna because we went over this with Taylor. I was like, you weren't listening. The Dictator is the other one. you
Yeah,
did?
yeah, Dictator. Is he in it?
Yeah, he's the
Okay, yeah.
dictator,
Yeah,
but
okay.
it's not.
No, not Sacha Baron Cohen. His buddy there.
Oh, he might be. Yeah, I've only seen it once. I remember not liking
Oh,
it
okay.
as much, but because that one's not any real world stuff. He's just playing a character.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
yeah.
he pulled this
It's an
off
actual
and
movie.
managed to get this like performance because like these folks are very diehard Americans, right? So
Well, same thing. They were probably paid a bunch of money. Say, hey, can this so and so come and sing? And then it doesn't. Go,
that's horrible.
it doesn't go bad though,
probably
till
aren't
he
a
gets.
Muslim.
He doesn't go. It doesn't go bad till he gets up there though.
Oh my gosh.
So just I know we talked about it's been however long it's been since people have seen this, but for me, like I don't remember any of this movie. So for
No.
me, like, do you?
I don't remember any of this.
You don't, cause okay.
Some of it, but not all of it.
Jesus.
Jesus. Oh
That's
my
why
gosh.
I don't think people are prepared for next week how political that movie is going to be. I think it's going to be even more political than this one. This one's already very political, but I just think it's going to go. It's just going to triple down on every like it's controversial tiptoey topic he's going to cover. Like obviously abortion's a big one. He's already hitting. That's like full on in the trailer. But I think
See, I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't know that it'll be necessarily more political, but I just think that the world state right now is so much more eggshelly that it doesn't really necessarily matter what he says. It's still gonna just cause waves.
yeah, the main plot is though his daughter trying to marry the vice president though. So.
He's gonna turn this around.
Yeah. Oh, for sure he
Fuck.
is.
Jeez. Like you know he's going to a Trump rally in the next movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like,
for
he's
already
sure.
been.
Oh, that's what I mean. Like it's in this movie coming up. I guarantee you, and it's gonna be a similar situation like this.
Those looks of the people in the crowd.
Oh, I thought he was
Don't
singing
all
the
these people
American
technically have to
anthem.
write or like sign off on like a what are they called?
Like a
Affidavit.
consent.
Well, yeah.
Consent of yeah,
I think technically
because
they
they're making money off of their faces.
they probably signed something where there's some fine print where it's just like once you sign this in your film, we have the footage because it had to have been.
They
what
probably had
happened here.
to buy tickets or something. Had to agree that there was gonna be filming happening.
Yeah, same thing all the interviews, but like yeah, they would have had they would have had to have it covered.
Well, especially just the people that just say like these edgy
Why isn't there
things.
subtitles for
like
this?
would
I
obviously
don't.
come
Well,
back
there
to
is.
them.
I don't know why it's not for
well,
him
when
singing.
he
though.
did What Is America, he did another show where he
Singing
did a bunch of new
continues.
characters.
Right.
One Congress guy actually lost his job because he was like he made him say like a bunch of like ethnic slurs
Oh
like
my
on camera, and he actually lost his job. So he's affected things before. So everyone check out What Is America. That's his like most underrated series. Not enough people watched it a couple
Yeah, I
of years
heard it's
ago,
really
but
good.
it's fantastic. He has like a bunch of characters. Like one character's like an army CIA agent who's like training people. One guy's like a really really white ring, like he's in a like very over the top, like in a wheelchair and stuff like that. And then what's his other character? I think his other character's like an artist or something like that. Oh no. So now Borat's going to a car or a garage sale. And he thinks his woman's chips. Gypsy. That's another big like term that was I just remember hearing everywhere in middle school after this came out. Who's this lady you've shrunk? Is this her house that you camp in front of? Oh, we will. That had
Like-
to be planted.
Well, yeah.
The magazine.
Yes.
Oh, you
100%.
sure?
Because they need the
100%,
Sean
yeah.
story. Like,
This is like plot development.
yeah. And that's why sometimes I guarantee there are some of these jokes that I think some people are real, but she easily could have been a plant. Like, we're going to
Yeah.
put this in here for fun. Like, I don't think, like, obviously not all of us 100% real, but, like, obviously, later on when we get to Pam Anderson, he didn't actually try to fucking abduct Pam Anderson. That was all part of the gig. She was in on it. Like, there is some stuff that is scripted, and I think that situation probably was from the entirety scripted, but and that's where the tough thing is
Atlanta,
because you don't know
Georgia.
what is and what isn't. So
Right. It's the fun of the movie.
yeah. Oh fuck.
Great.
There's there's a moment coming up here. I don't want to spoil it, but that yeah. He gets spat at and just his react. Oh. You're a long way from home.
That's a mad bagato.
Oh God.
So this is this is Borat getting some dressing advice. He's trying to be cool and hip, not going well. This part. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing.
They're nice to him though. I like that.
Oh yeah, they set it up all scary, but like, I think they set it all scary because that's like a common like stereotype. But really, that was just a bunch of guys hanging out. Hard slab outside. We a couple pimps nose.
That one was a big joke in where I went to school.
But that's what I mean. Like so much of this movie, multiple things. Oh fuck! I did forget about this. I don't know how I forgot because this was one of my favorite moments in this fucking movie. But that's the thing, like so many different people and ages took like different things. And, like that's why this movie became so. It has that Step Brothers effect. It has that like, you remember this part? You remember this part? Like everybody, like even if you didn't like one joke, 10 minutes later there was a joke you loved, and it just like kept going. So he's had a bed and breakfast. He's learning that these people are of Jewish heritage. And as you can see, it's not going to go well, as you could imagine. The way they paint this next 5 minutes is like a horror film. Yeah, it's so fucking good. The way he's pressed up against the wall.
They'll kill us.
So right now they're trying to figure out a way to escape because
They think they're gonna be poisoned.
yeah, there's a great shot coming up here in a second. So they've been brought in some dinner with some dessert. Very nice. Looks like a very nice place to stay.
It's
For
a
bread and
nice
breakfast.
little bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Borat tries to poison his friend. He said, I'm not so hungry. He can eat. Borat's trying not to eat, but... Yes. Like just the suspense. Yeah, sense of this take coming up here is so fucking good. He been the sandwich. Distracts him, spits out the sandwich, and now we're going to nighttime. Getting a little Blair Witch kind of parody here.
Is he holding the money for a reason?
they don't
Oh
steal
no,
it.
he does. Cause watch, it comes because there's a very stereotypical joke about Jewish people being very cheap and wanting money. So see,
Oh no.
he's having it to try and bargain with them.
Oh no.
So that is why. And they've left the facility in the middle of the night. They really did with their fucking ice cream truck. But I feel like that one also had to be staged because, like, the way they shoot it, the way the angles they get, just like the bugs happening to come in, like it's a little too perfect.
I love just too how the spit is like it's not subtle at all.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my gosh.
I would recommend either 9mm or 45.
Jesus.
Dirty Harold.
Dirty Harold.
Dirty Harold. Oh my gosh.
So you couldn't get the gun. He's looking at the tortoise.
Go to Joe Exotic.
It's a tortoise in a shell. And this is they bought the bear and
It's a big bear.
now I don't know. I'm not sure if this. I think this is. It might be the same bear they used in Semi-Pro that Will Ferrell.
Oh, yeah.
Fought. But if it is, even the Will Ferrell bear, Will Ferrell would never work with him because that bear like ended up like attacking and mauling his trainer and killing him or something like that.
Holy shit.
So after Will Ferrell heard about that, he said he'll no longer work with live
Oh my
animals.
gosh.
No kidding.
Taylor, you ever been in that situation?
No,
Clean up bear shit, looking at prostitute ads?
I haven't.
Okay. One day.
Are the kids chasing him because of the ice cream music?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no!
But there's
the
no.
bear.
This is not actually a thing. They didn't fucking risk these kids' lives for the bear. Parmella. Oh,
Oh, yeah, they got the
Slurpee.
big gulps like you, Travis.
Hey, I know that's kid size for me. Yeah, I hate this pandemic because just lime doesn't exist anymore now for some reason. Whatever happened, we don't get lime, and I'm jonesing for some lime. Nice suit, like that.
Kirkland's just gone now.
Yeah, he's mad.
It's
at
the
our
last
skip
we've
the
ever
dishes
seen of him.
jokes. All these women have very short hair. Very common theme throughout all this.
Hey, don't try.
Hey, is your food not here?
Aren't they allowed outside?
Why? Did
I
it
don't
say
want
your
him going
food's
out
been
now 'cause it's
delivered?
getting late.
If he can't find you, he'll phone. I'm Bethany West. No,
Intermission, next movie.
I don't know where he put it.
he hit it so you couldn't have it.
We should have ordered from like Skip the Dishes Cineplex popcorn.
That's not a thing.
It's not a thing anymore.
No, it never was. Not in Kelowna. I was lied to. Check, yeah, I know. I've tried. If it is, do it right now and I'll pay you $10 later.
I mean, if the bigger guy gets out, I guess it's fine, but don't let the little guy out.
Well, it's because the cats are actually the neighbors and Taylor's been holding them hostage.
Yeah.
This has been a real ordeal for Kirkland to get this food. Hit it. To order it though.
What do you want me to order? Pretend to order
What?
a popcorn party.
Is it actually?
4 medium Cineplex popcorns.
What
a
are you
candy?
on, Skip or DoorDash?
It was Skip.
Really?
Yeah. So this is.
Well, actually, no. You don't order because I don't want to use my points.
I put 1025 Uber.
Is this? Wow! You just said your address on. You just said your address on the podcast. I'm gonna have to edit that out. You just said 1069 Sexsmith.
Yeah,
Really?
it's right there.
And it was gone. Yeah.
Are
Jessica told me.
we going in on popcorn, guys? Anyone?
Taylor's
wanna
like,
go?
no, it's been microwaved.
I thought I was
Don't
gonna
do-"
make it. I don't want popcorn, but you guys go to town.
What?
I
Oh,
might-
fuck.
that's- oh,
Oh,
no.
you guys missed that one.
My son,
This is his son.
Huey Lewis.
Maybe I'll wait till the end of this movie and get it in between the next one. I can't believe that. Kind of depends on this movie over. I gotta see if certain people are still awake at my place. So. Oh, this joke is brutal.
Oh.
Kirkland, you having trouble opening your food there? This has been a horror ordeal.
Half the commentary track has been about me and my food.
It has.
Dirt from my anus. What a thing to say.
He's so fucking good. Like this whole crew that wrote this, him acted like. And he just won't stop, and he's going. And
That was kind of tough, eh?
It was.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it
you
even?
fucked it up pretty bad before you did.
Oh.
I didn't tighten it.
Kirkland is just
Kirkland, I'm
annoying.
sorry you're getting so belittled right now. Jesus.
But
Well, you should have
did you
heard-
do
you
the
should've-
udon?
You should heard Taylor when you walked out. He's like that little fucking cocksucker. Better eat his food quick. It's all recorded.
That
Oh,
was me.
he's got it in a bag. Ew. No.
Now knowing Sacha Baron Cohen, I bet that might be his real shit.
I mean, they have to have the smell going, or else it's not just.
Yeah.
See, there is definitely, obviously, some kind of knowledge because she just tapped her chest and there was
she's a
the mic.
Yeah. I guess you would. I guess the way maybe they pitch it is say, "Oh, you guys, if this is not like a stage run, like you guys all have to be mic'd up." Everything like that. But then like this dinner goes really awry, so it's a chance this could have been a setup too. Because like it just like, do you guys remember what happens here next?
No, I don't.
Okay, so he has a guest.
Prostitute.
It's a prostitute he got from the ad, and he
Yeah.
brings
Oh,
and that.
no.
She turned really quick to being pretty rude, though. You know.
Yeah.
And why'd you?
Oh God.
She doesn't need to call the police on. If like.
You got two?
Here. We'll make you some room.
Where's my fork?
Did you get shrimp?
Oh,
Sure.
that
Okay, I
smells
got
good.
shrimp,
I
too.
might have to place an order.
I thought he
Why
was
wouldn't
just
you have
gonna be
just
like,
done it
"I'm
together? Then
I'm
you'd
gonna
save
have
on
to take
delivery.
some of
Because I
that."
probably won't order any.
Just-
Brandon.
Are you actually gonna order that right now?
No.
Oh, okay. Coward.
I already had my chili.
Oh, it was chili that you had. I thought it was just soup.
Well, it's soup is a chili. Chili
Is it?
Chili is
No,
definitely
soup
not
is
a
not a
soup.
chili,
No.
and
Oh,
hot
then.
dog is not a sandwich.
I don't think
either,
it's
Taylor.
soup is a chili. I think it's chili is a soup.
No,
No.
it's different.
No, it'd be
No,
closer
no,
to
I'm
a
saying
stew,
the way
if
that you
anything.
said
Yeah,
that.
yeah. There's a level of thickness to a chili and stew that soups don't have.
Yeah.
With the stuff in it, not
Well,
thick
it's like a
it's
stew,
But
right?
but would you call
Stew's
cereal
not
a soup?
No,
It's a breakfast soup.
no. I just.
Why wouldn't you call it
cereal.
a soup then?
Yeah, it's like it's
Because it's made mostly from like grain products, so I'd say that's
You can
cereal.
No, but
rice
that's
is
not-
grain
What?
products, and you can put that into soup.
Yeah, but I'm not a fucking monster. I'm not putting rice in my fucking soup.
Lots of rice has
No.
soup. Lots of soups have rice.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
but
Turkey
okay,
soup?
no, just let me.
Yeah.
The definition is a liquid dish. So a substance
Oh.
or mixture perceived by resembling soup in appearance or consistency. So I
That
mean,
doesn't get us any closer or further away.
I mean, a liquid dish is milk
Yes.
with cereal in it. So that's a soup. It's a breakfast soup.
Yeah, but then what do you put in? What is the definition of cereal?
Well, I'm not saying that it's not cereal as well. I'm just saying it's a
They're
breakfast
two
soup.
separate entities because it's like breakfast and second breakfast. They're two separate things, you know. They're in
So
sense
cereal, a
breakfast.
grain used for food such as wheat, oats, or corn.
That doesn't help us either.
So it's cereal soup.
In my mind, I split them. I don't. Soup to me has. In my mind, soup is warm. I know there is cold soups out there. I do not partake in those cold soups. And it's the same reason why some people think fucking racing is a sport or poker is a sport. No,
No,
racing
those
are the Olympics,
is a
isn't it?
race. Poker is a game. Wrestling is a sport.
Isn't poker in
Wrestling
the
is not a
Olympics?
What?
sport either.
It can
Come
be
on.
in Olympics, fine, but it can still be. That's why they're called the Olympic Games. They're not called
Ooh.
just the Olympic sports.
Good
so.
counter there.
People, to me, a sport is you got to be active. You got to be training physically, not just sitting in a fucking vehicle and going in
Does
circles.
NASCAR?
Esports.
Does
Esports is a
racing
sport.
games? Yeah. Does racing count as an e-sport?
What we put it in there because people that we run out of sports games, but it's a gray area. Actually, I don't even know if we have done that in the Gauntlet. Actually, for sports games, I don't think we have done racing games. We've
Yeah, we
done
tried.
Rocket League.
No, we tried.
We've
Me
done,
and
like, Need
Kyle
for
tried
Speed.
that racing game that didn't
Yeah.
work out.
Right, and then
remember?
we said never again.
Why,
Yeah.
why didn't it work out?
The game
It
like
just broke.
Mine worked fine, but then Kyle's side of the screen, it was all glitchy.
Yeah, he couldn't move at all. And Kirkland's Taylor was like, "Yeah, this counts. This is my win."
Yeah, it counts.
Oh, I bet I know why with the movie theater thing. What I probably thought they're probably just because the Cineplex is only open on weekends. That's why. Because every day I'm checked like on a Tuesday, like I really want popcorn. Yeah, they're only open. I think Friday, Saturday, and Tuesdays.
So now's the time if you want that popcorn.
Did you order it?
A large popcorn
Are they
with
open?
layered butter
Did you find
and
out they're open? Wait, tonight? No, it's Saturday tomorrow. Like, to be honest.
but-
you know what? This is like an after night. We're watching Borat. My big plans after this is I'm going to go home and have a good time tonight. So I don't want to be too full. You know. So I like to. You know. I don't like.
What do you
to-
mean have a good time?
What?
Like play video games?
Yeah. We're gonna be playing with a joystick, all right.
Oh yeah.
But you don't.
you're gonna be playing a joystick.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be alone?
We're racing, all right. Who can finish first?
Where's your teriyaki? That's like super dry.
How many did you get? The 1 scoop or 2 scoop?
God. Kirkland, I'm
This,
sorry.
like, I'm
Take
never
a
eating
break.
here again.
Did you get the 2 scoop?
2 scoop.
Okay.
No, but it comes on the side. So why did you not put some on? Like, look at how dry this is.
Wait,
my
yeah. Where
gosh.
is your? Where is
love
your
food.
teriyaki?
Kirkland, your food looks really good.
Thank you,
It
Taylor.
looks good enough. Where is your teriyaki?
Here, I'll hold it for
In
you.
the
while you
bowl.
get the teriyaki. I'll hold
so
it
you
for
got
you
a
while you
sumo
go
size,
get it.
right?
No, there was no sumo size option.
So you just had to get 2.
Fix the app, Edo Japan.
So you had to get 2 separate orders.
You
I
probably
got
just did, like,
extras, which was the
yeah.
equivalent of the sumo size.
Yeah, see that's BS because with
They didn't
sumo-
just put it all
so
in one
no,
bowl.
I won't blame Kirkland because with sumo and everything like that, you could get like 3 to 4 scoops, but on that you're only allowed to go up to 2 scoops. So this isn't actually Kirkland's fault.
But did you put all the sauce in there? Or is there some sitting on the counter in the
Yeah.
container still?
That's okay. That's your fault too.
Oh, let the man
What
eat
is
his
my fault?
food.
What are you talking about?
And how would you put the sauce in? What would you have done?
I'm not complaining
you
whatsoever.
put it on
regarding
top.
my
I
meal.
watched it. It was
Well,
like
you're supposed to. You put up top. You put half on top. Mix it around.
When you
and
get a
then
hot
the
dog-
rest of it.
when
so
you
when
get a
I
hot dog-
I'm not eating hot dogs. I
When
don't
you
eat
get a
meat.
hot dog, do you put mustard on it?
depends
Dijon?
on the time.
Oh,
Sometimes.
so then you're missing out because you don't put mustard on it. You didn't do it the way I ate it.
No,
You guys
that's-
have
Okay,
hit
no,
that
no,
tip.
mustard, mustard, and the teriyaki sauce that
Yeah.
specifically comes with this are not the
Some
same
people get it
thing.
with-
Oh no,
Oh.
he's whacking it.
Some people get it without teriyaki.
Is that you and your joystick later tonight? Travis?
I think it would be more like if I was making craft dinner and only put in half the cheese mixture.
That's true.
That's better.
See, like,
what if the
I
cheese
agree-
mixture is like a black garbage bag? Are you putting the entire thing on there?
But
Because
that,
like,
then I'd question
Okay.
where you're buying your macaroni from. We're not in that situation.
Why is only Sasha blurred out?
that's a good
Because you
question.
can't see the other guy's thing.
Also, I like how the box has been
Oh!
varying lengths.
Thank you for defending me, Taylor.
You're welcome.
But no, with Jessica, I'm right because the hot dog, you don't need mustard technically. But with that,
You don't need teriyaki?
no, it's like the macaroni. You need it to make. You don't need it, but
Oh,
to
oh God.
complete, you need the teriyaki.
Have you guys know the box just keeps getting like longer and longer, and I absolutely.
He's just getting 69 right now.
So the whole you can't see his
Oh.
thing.
You saw it. You saw his
Oh, no.
balls. You haven't seen his dick yet.
Yeah, but there was also the picture that
true.
he grew 3 inches.
Sasha Baron Cohen just didn't want to save his dick, show his dick, I guess.
Or it could just be the joke that the box keeps getting longer, which I still think is
gosh.
hilarious.
And actually, which I think that's a lie because I'm pretty sure he has the fist. He has the fist.
Oh no. They're in the elevator together.
The lady in the corner.
Oh no. Oh, he's the MVP. Oh,
What, most valuable penis?
there you go.
Oh, it still holds up. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it still holds up.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
So anyways, Kirkland, with your teriyaki, we need to talk
You
about
say reenact that?
who.
Did you say reenact
No,
that?
I said with your teriyaki.
Oh, I thought you said Kirkland. We need to reenact that.
If we raise $15,000 for the charity on November 7th, me and Kirkland will reenact that entire scene.
$15,000.
We'll put you in a fat suit.
Holy cow.
But anyways, as I was saying, I don't think he's actually scared to show his penis because he shows it, I think, several times in Bruno. So
I think we should watch that next instead of the Mummy.
no, the patrons need the mummy. They need the mummy.
It wasn't to eat your Edo with us all judging you.
Absolutely not.
But no passport, so
Today would have been the day I left for Japan.
oh, that got depressing.
Yeah, that. No one heard because you didn't have a mic, but Kirkland just said today would have been the day he left for Japan. So he's eating his feelings.
So how long would you have been gone?
Did you actually like book tickets? Like you had to cancel everything? Oh, that's super shit.
How long would you have been gone?
I would have missed the stream.
Wow, it would have been just like me and Taylor for almost all of it.
Yeah.
That would have been one hell of a stream.
I don't know what we would have done.
watch Bruno maybe?
Yeah, watch movies.
We would have had like a 5-hour Ironman match on Strikers.
Just no talking.
Yeah.
Can we do a watch along of Bruno on the stream?
Yeah, I don't think we'll get to do it before Borat though. Unless you guys do it, but I won't be able to.
No, on the 24-hour.
Oh no.
We can't. We
Because that's
can't.
video games specifically. Extra life. Play
Yeah.
games, heal kids. That's their slogan.
Yeah,
Watching Bruno to
You
heal
watching
those
Bruno
kids.
for the kids? Yeah. No. We can do another watch it along in the future. Movies aren't coming out till 2022. Don't worry, we got time. I'm not gonna see when I see the Batman. Gwen's gonna be graduating. Fuck. I watched that trailer like 5 times a day. It's so good.
I'm just imagining the promotion that would have come watch fucking Sacha Baron show off his dick for sick children.
Especially in that movie when he adopts the kid and there's like all this weird stuff with it. Yeah. No, probably best we don't. The same reason we didn't do any Call of Duty during our Black Lives Matter stream. We were like, you know what? Let's sit this one out. Let's play some fun games this stream. We will watch Bruno though one day. And no Azamat. Oh right, I forgot how he finds Azamat. It's pretty funny.
I don't remember.
That's good. Oof. I hate to see it. Borat's trying to hitchhike back to Kazakhstan. Or I think he's just going to California for more interview. Oh, right, no, sorry. He's trying to get to Pamela. He's about to meet up with some white douchebags now.
Open beer just pulled over on the side of the road from driving. Everyone's drinking. Those are like 4 the whitest white boy frat
Oh, yeah.
boy names. Or 3. That was 3 names.
What does that
Old
even
Russia.
mean? Bitches in old Russia. What the heck does that mean? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Do you know, was he actually drinking during this? Or was he, like actually him getting drunk?
Maybe, but I don't even know if this is real, to be honest. It's so like
Seems a little scripted.
yeah, it's just so perfect, and I don't think anything actually really comes of this scene other than just comedy. Oh fuck!
Jesus.
That was Taylor for you.
That was Taylor for years ago. I don't give a fuck.
I almost died in Dylan's
Get an
backyard.
an allergic reaction to the booze.
How's your food been, Kirkland?
Jeez.
Everything you wanted? No comment so far from Kirkland Batzer.
No, it's not everything I wanted because I wanted it all in one freaking bowl.
Right. You could
With
ask
mo-
Taylor. I'm sure you had a big bowl. Taylor, you own
That's
big
besides the
bowl?
point. Why is there no sumo size option for this meal? Even though when you go in, you can get it sumo sized.
Pamela. What is the Cineplex even playing nowadays, Taylor?
What are they playing?
Yeah.
Right now they're playing. There's a new movie. I can't remember what it's called,
The
but
Liam
it's just,
Neeson one?
well, that's new. Yeah, and then there's that Wolf movie that came out, that animated film.
Yeah, see, this is like, this is why this is staged. I don't, at this point in 2006 or 2005, I don't believe people are just carrying Pamela Anderson's sex tape.
Oh, I can't. Funny story.
No.
So back then, I
Oh,
found my
no.
sister's porn stash. Like, it's a common thing just for people to be carrying
Your
and
sister's
packing.
porn stash.
Oh yeah, it's a common thing for people back in 2006 and 7 to be having a stack of pornos.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah,
I don't think on a road trip, I call BS. on
frat
this
guys
one.
on a road trip, 100%.
Just
they
a
do.
coincidence that they have this, huh?
Plus, she was a sex icon, right? She was
She
pretty
was
like.
she
signature.
was. Yeah, she was one of the top tiers. Like the amount that people have climaxed looking at Pamela Anderson is an astronomical number. So she was one of those. She's like Farrah Fawcett. She's like. I don't know if this generation has that because it's like looked upon as like not a good thing, but like I'm sure.
Well,
there-
most
Well, now
sex
we have
icons now are like
internet
Michael
porn.
Fassbender and stuff
yeah, it's
like
all the
that.
males.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I said we have internet porn. There's too
Well,
many
exactly.
options now.
Those
It's
are
not
the-
like
those
one
are the
face that you
icons.
see on there.
Faye Reagan, Elsa Jean.
Do you know these names?
Carolina
No, but I got a
Sweets.
few other names I know of.
I got my names.
He's
Taylor
burning
Field.
them.
Taylor Foxfield.
Taylor fucks.
Taylor the
Those are the
Train.
deep fakes that are coming
yeah.
out.
yeah.
Taylor fucks on a field is my favorite.
That'd be a good
Taylor
video.
fucks a field on a field.
We should make that softcore porn. I'm still waiting for this podcast to get popular enough where we can review porn. Not in the sense that I want to review it. I want to
Oh,
talk.
this is multiple times you've mentioned this. You
I
want to
don't talk
review
about
it.
the acting. I don't even want to talk about the sex stuff. I just want
Oh.
to talk about the
Like-
scenarios they
like
get themselves
one
in.
of the famous movies.
Yeah. Oh no, not even finish. Just click on random video and he.
Oh!
Okay, I just want to.
No, he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it.
I just want to
Oh!
go. Apparently, the scene with the frat boys, because I was actually really interested. They were drinking at a bar, and then they got an RV. Told him to pick up Borat as if he was hitchhiking.
Yeah.
They were told that they wouldn't be identified and the film wouldn't be shown in the U.S. And apparently 2 of the 3 actually sued 20th Century Fox.
That makes sense. If they were told all that and
Yeah.
this happened.
So
So it was staged, kind of, but not their reactions, I would imagine. Like, obviously, it was staged. They had to go pick them up and everything. They didn't just randomly,
yeah,
like, hey.
yeah. So exactly. So it was staged that they would be drinking and have to pick him up, and that
Yeah.
they kind of told they said that he was
This is my fucking nightmare. If you put me in a room like this. Oh, fuck.
It's just good vibes, man.
No,
this.
this concern... that concerns me so
That
this
guy's having a good
concerns me
time.
so much, and that's why whenever I see memes about white people, they're all completely true. Like, so if people don't know, that guy looks like Tobey Maguire. Fuck. If people don't know, I am not an atheist because some people think I'm just someone that doesn't believe in anything. I just don't like if I see it, I believe it, but like I have no reason to believe there's a God. I have no reason not to
Agnostic.
believe there's a God.
isn't that an atheist?
What? I don't.
No,
but I'm not going
agnostic.
around saying.
Agnostic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, there could be a God, there could not be a God. I don't really care because I'm living in my moment. I'm not gonna. I have no proof either way. No one's been able to show me because we can't till we're fucking dead. And then maybe if I meet the devil, I go, oh, I should have believed in God this whole time. But this stuff This is some of the most scariest stuff in the world. I would. Oh, but this
Well,
one
this
really
is where
turned me
there,
off.
there were wars that were done over this. Like,
Like you're just straight.
This reminds me of that video where he's shooting force lightning at the crowds and they're all falling over.
But now Cineplex is saying it's open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday now.
Cineplex is buy one get one free, same as Landmark right now.
So it's weird. Now they're just not open Wednesday. That's bad sign, by the way, for the movie
Yeah, that is
theaters. So the movies open right now are Honest Thief, Processor Uncut. That's the one I want to see, that horror one. I don't know if it's good or not. It's rated 18A. Unhinged and Two Hearts.
That just came out. I got tickets for Conjuring tomorrow. I'm excited to see that on the big screen.
On Cineplex or Grand 10?
Grand 10.
Yeah, Cineplex only do the new movies. For
And-
two couples, the future unfolds in different decades in different places, but hidden connections will bring them together, and no one could have predicted it, based on the inspirational true story. All right.
I want to see Nightmare Before Christmas as well. That'd be cool to see on the big screen.
Yeah, I thought about meeting Gwen because she loves that movie,
Only $5. It's a win-win.
and the other one's free, isn't it? I don't even know if I got to pay for Gwen. To be honest, I don't think she's.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to. Yeah.
Pay oh boy, Jesus.
What's he gonna do to turn it around? Oh gosh.
So he's at the. So good. But yeah.
I'd love to put Travis in this situation.
Oh boy, look at this guy. Look at that guy. Yeah, I couldn't.
If we were to do like an ultimate dare, and you had to if you lost a bet and you had to sit through a whole service like this,
I would lose it. I would just all this makes me uncomfortable. I think I would just get kicked out because I would that's where it's forced, because I had this. I'll wait till after this scene to tell the story.
but that's the thing. They're believing this is the Holy Ghost and Spirit, but it's just him acting.
Well,
but they
yeah.
totally believe it's
'Cause
just
it's
nuts.
all. This is the stuff where I'll say is all bullshit, in my opinion. Go watch Devil All the Time. That's one of the good things they did there. But me and Mr. Jesus. No, I'm very respectful. I've done serving before, and one time I served some sort of big religious event. I'm not going to talk about where I worked. And after
Well, that's when you spat in their food, right?
What? No, I would never do that. I would never do that. That's just like a low level. No, after the thing, they were talking to me and they put me in a prayer circle, and I was very nice.
Thanks,
I
man.
let them do their whole prayer circle thing, and I just be like, I'm happy for you guys. And it's like, well, are you gonna talk to Jesus tonight? And I would say, no, not at all. But I'm happy for you guys. Always, and same thing when people show up at my doorstep. I'll say, hey, you're just wasting your time if you're here. I'm happy for you, but you're not going to convince me. He's like, well, do you want the brochure? And I just say, no, I'm just going to recycle it. I'll tell. Yeah. Posted as Charlie Chaplin.
So
My
My
mustache.
mustache
still-
tastes like testes.
apparently the
Death? What the fuck is that?
Fuck off,
And this,
Dad.
have you guys ever been to L.A.?
yeah.
No.
It is Hollywood Boulevard. It's just a bunch of fucking weird people in costumes all the time
Yeah,
wanting to
constant.
get you pictures and everything. Nowadays, apparently, it's just like superheroes now. But you were about to say, Jessica, Borat fact.
Oh yeah. So apparently he was nearly killed because of the rodeo appearance.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So that one was not scripted, and the producers were actually worried he was gonna get shot.
Oh yeah, that happened in Bruno too. He almost got
Yeah.
shot. And then in this one, he said he wore a bulletproof vest, which makes sense because I feel like people are even more into guns now than they ever are. So
A warrant was issued for his arrest in New York.
In New York.
Yeah.
For what?
He was advised to leave the state after attempting to secure a hotel room with his underwear over his pants.
no, that's that. When
Yeah.
he went to the hotel with we parked our asses here for the night.
Oh
He killed
no!
the bear. I never noticed that the first few watches the bear's head in the fridge. Such just a perfect little, just a little joke to put in there, you know?
The wedding sack.
The wedding sack. Is this what you and Madison are using for your wedding, Taylor?
Already got it.
Damn, me and Emily got to think something else now. What the fuck?
Little nose brush.
Right, that was to forgive him. That's what that was.
Just so everyone knows, the lawsuit was thrown out with those frat boys. So
I'm surprised
What?
that it was thrown out. I feel like they would want to.
Well,
no,
don't
they
you think
probably
it's
just paid
possible that
off.
they're like, "Hey, can we do this?" And they're all like drunk in a bar, and they're like, "Yeah, totally."
Yeah.
It's like how, like I don't know. I feel like that's a hard case to win.
Or I guarantee you, even if they would have said like, depending on how much money they have, if they gave them a certain amount, they would throw it out. Because they didn't say anything too bad, other than they were talking about they wish slavery was still real, and that'd be something like, hey, I wouldn't really want that out there. You know?
well, asking if it got to just like tie up the women and do what they want
that's
with them.
true. Yeah, that was a
and-
bad one too. Yeah.
See, everyone here is probably buying their Pamela Anderson DVDs.
Well, that's different though. I just mean like the fact that he would meet some random people who happen to have her sex tape in there, which wasn't even a good sex.
Well,
tape.
I mean, if you pick up a bunch of
I've
frat
seen
boys
it.
that are already drunk, you can easily plant
Oh, yeah,
Pamela's
yeah.
shit,
Oh,
right?
yeah. This is Taylor at Nick Cage signing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very excited.
I think she was
Really?
still. I don't know. No, I don't think she was with Tommy Lee Jones still. I think she was somebody at this point, but. Oh,
Kid
she
Rock.
was with Kid Rock, right? Fuck, what a couple.
So you're saying that this was
This
not
had
real?
been staged.
You think it was
There's
staged?
no chance they tried to fucking kidnap Pamela Anderson.
Jeez.
This
Do you
setup
guys think this is staged?
to how this escalates.
Apparently, Pamela Anderson will not comment on it.
Oh,
So it
that's
was
not
staged.
staged.
It was staged. Come
The
on.
no comment is this part. Agreement not necessary. There's no way this happened. And
I mean,
I
she.
think she would have been fighting back more.
and
Well,
that and
I want to throw out there though. I
the
think
security for me in real life would have fucking pound.
Yeah.
If I was there and some guy was randomly trying to put a woman in a bag, I'd be beating the fucking shit out of that guy. There's no way,
But look at
especially this
him,
is
he's
America
running.
and I'm Canadian. There's no way this all happened and she was like not in on it.
Okay,
There's
but what I think, or what I would guess, is that she knows that it's him and that they're filming something, but she didn't necessarily know what he was gonna do.
I could be down with that. Yeah, I could kind of like
And he
freestyle
just throws a sack on her.
it. Yeah.
She got no shoes.
That
or
yeah, that I understand. I just because I feel like the security, even at that point. I just feel like at that point, even like how far away they are from security, there's no way Sacha Baron Cohen is outrunning these dudes. Like, oh boy, such a good gag though. I'm no longer attracted to you.
Nah.
That's a lot of hair. Buddy would be Brendan Fraser in the late 90s. Like, god damn.
Do you remember the name of his sneaky partner in The Mummy?
Let me think about after this.
All right.
Because we're ending here, but
It does look like the church was also not scripted.
It's crazy.
I could believe that. Oh. Gave him the anal fist.
But like to tape to his arm.
Yeah.
Not
Right, yeah, yeah.
Can't just say gave him the anal fist with no context.
And another thing 14 years ago, just the fucking concept of the iPod and iPod mini. Those don't even, like,
Yeah.
you can't even get iPods anymore. It's just phones.
Oh, is she pumping? She was pumping.
Breast
Milk?
Yeah.
Well, she
You gotta
into,
make cheese.
into the the cheese. Yeah.
Yeah, but remember, there's his daughter, a daughter. Remember, this movie's about his daughter, so. Well, We did it. Hopefully.
That went by way too quick.
It's
It's a
not
short
that
movie.
long. It's like what is it, like an hour or something, the runtime?
Well, it's only 9 o'clock now, and so it must have been an hour and a half.
Good thing, because the stream just fucking died.
Apparently,
Screenplay.
Seth Rogen is uncredited for writing this.
Todd Phillips.
Todd Phillips was on there. Look at that. Director
Wow.
of Joker. Yeah, that makes sense. He's into a lot of this, like, comedy and stuff like that. So, yeah, what did you guys think about and then I watch a Borat?
This movie's fucking hilarious. Excuse the language.
I think we're past that point.
I really want to watch Bruno.
Mhm.
I'm like super excited for it now. When we were watching this, I texted Matt. Apparently, he's never seen this movie, so I'll probably be watching it again really
Yeah,
soon.
Me too.
But I don't know. I feel like kind of bad for people who listen to this because there was probably a lot of scenes that was just us laughing into microphones. But
We're talking about my
Expected.
food.
Talking about food, yeah.
okay, well, that's a lot of our podcast.
That's to expect here at Geekverse, yeah.
Yeah, this was fun to watch again as an adult. There's definitely a lot of jokes that I just didn't catch for obvious reasons when you're younger, and just like some of the scenes that I totally remembered, and then seeing them again is fun.
Original music by Sacha Baron Cohen. Aaron Baron Cohen. That's their name. Fuck. Why'd they name them that? Anyway, someone related to Sacha Baron Cohen did the music, but their name was Aaron Baron Cohen.
Aaron Baron.
Wow. Yeah, no, it still holds up. I'm very excited for the sequel. I'm not really I'm not really
What are
worried as
those?
far as it matching this. I trust Sacha Baron Cohen. I think it's gonna be really good, and I think if you like that humor, it's gonna hit home. So Taylor, tell us your thoughts on this film, and then you can give us the plugs, and we'll end it off here.
Yeah, my thoughts, like, they're still high. I mean, it's just this movie was hilarious. There's so many unexpected things that I had forgotten. I forgot about the naked nude fight scene and them running into the elevator. That was just so good. He's got the fist in his hand. Just the dialogue was great. Everything was great. The ending was hilarious. Like, I do believe that in that sense where they probably had told Pamela Anderson that something was going to happen, but not what. And then Borat just throws this fucking sack on her. And they probably didn't tell security or anything what was going to happen either.
They told security. There's
think
no way. Like, it's in real life, if someone threw a sack over and got that far,
Yeah, but
that's
this
your real
was
security team.
2006, though. Things were different back then.
No, not with a female like that. No way. If that was the real team, I would have been her and firing them the very next day.
I was gonna say too, the guys that grabbed her, it looked like, or that grabbed him at the end, it looked like mall cops.
Yeah,
Whereas
it
like
wasn't
she would have her own personal
Yes.
security for an event like that. So
I just want to throw out another little fact here. Apparently, he says the worst part of filming this movie was the naked fight scene because of the 250-pound man's ass on his face, where he only had about 30 seconds of air before he had to breathe. There was a signal where he would tap the mattress 3 times if he was going to pass out, and apparently it made it into the film because the director ignored it.
Jesus. Where can they find us, Taylor?
They can find us with an internet connection in the search bar. Geekverse.ca is the home base. Find us on social media, Facebook, Geekverse. Find us on Twitter, GeekverseCast. And then especially check us out on Patreon,
Yeah,
where you'll
Skip
find
the
the mummy.
dishes, sponsor us. We talk about you enough. We'd love a partnership. We could do it up. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I love Skip the Dishes. So thank you very much for tuning in. We'll be doing a review, possibly a watch along for Borat 2, and we promise you it'll not be boring.
Night or morning, depending when you're watching.